What's up, you guys? Got another cook with me today. This one's not really like cooking though. It is a kind of a coffee drink, I guess. So, make a drink with me, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Leave it in the comments below if you guys think of a catchy name. But so we've got some instant coffee, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen this one if you're on like social media and stuff. It is a word that I always forget how to pronounce. I'll put it right here. It's like Dalgona or Dalgona or something like that. But it's basically like a whipped coffee, and you kind of put it like on top of your drink, you know? So you can make like a latte kind of drink. You can make like coffee, or, you know, just use like milk, or, you know, like an oat milk or almond milk, something like that. I use milk because ironically enough, I don't like coffee. So I just use a really cold glass of milk, and I put this on top, and then as you drink it, you know, you kind of like, it just mixes, and it's so good. So super simple. Actually, it's simple, but it's not. Like, this isn't something that you would wake up, you know, before work and make at 3 in the morning. But I like having it like on the weekends and every day right now because I'm off and I have all the time in the world. But so you need instant coffee. I just got this at Walmart. It's just Folgers Classic Roast instant coffee crystals. You can use like Nescafe or whatever it's called. Basically any just regular instant coffee. Like, it's got to be, I believe, like the kind that's got these little like, I don't know, hopefully you guys can see it. You see, it's not like the regular, it's not like powdered coffee. I'll put it in the description or put some info right here on which I'll look it up and see like which ones you can or can't use to be a little bit more specific. I just use this stuff though. It was the cheapest stuff I could find. It's like a couple bucks. You need some white sugar, and I also heard people use like brown sugar and stuff. I've only used regular white sugar, but you know, experiment. You know, it's super simple and cheap. But coffee cup. Obviously, Shelby's obsessed with this Ray-Dun stuff, so our house is littered with this. Bigger cup preferred for sure. And then just a one tablespoon little measuring thing, or you can just go by feel. I mean, it doesn't really have to be perfectly precise. But here's where it gets kind of weird. So you need a whisk. Like, this is like the must. You have to have a whisk if you're gonna do it by hand. You know, just your big typical handheld whisk. I really don't recommend doing it like that. I've watched some videos where they do it like that, and you are literally just sitting there whisking that bowl for, like, no lie, upwards of like 20 minutes. Screw that. I mean, I guess that's a way to work off the coffee before you tried it, but I'm good on that. So we're gonna take just a little mixing bowl and a power whisk, you know, a little hand mixer. So what you need, you're gonna take your coffee, and you are gonna use 2 tablespoons. It doesn't have to be perfect, just, you know, get a good general mix in there. And then you're done with the coffee. Now, 2 tablespoons of your sugar, and I'm using just white granulated sugar. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we like sugar, so if you get a little bit extra in there, it's okay. So now is the also other weird part. You have to boil some water. If you have one of those like electric tea kettles or anything that like boils water, it'd probably be easier, but just gonna use a pot here. Literally the smallest amount of water. You need 2 tablespoons. So when you do this much, it takes, I mean, literally a minute, 2 minutes to boil maybe. So you got your stuff in the bowl here. So that quick, it's already starting to boil. I've been recording this clip for 25 seconds now, so it's been 50 seconds. That's good. So just take your 2 tablespoons. Put a little bit extra because I shortened it a little bit. Now we mix. Just mix on like a low or medium speed for, well, you'll see. And it does get kind of messy, so if you want to do this like down in the sink or kind of hold your hand over it, I'm just going to go on setting 1. Now you can see already after just like 20 seconds with the power mixer, it's getting like really frothy. What you're gonna want to do is basically like, it'll look like peanut butter essentially when it's ready. And when you go like this and lift it up, you're gonna see like peaks that just kind of like stand up and they stay up. You know, like when I go like this, it's not gonna like just drop back down. It's gonna be pretty solid. Alright, so you guys can already see it's almost starting to look like really creamy peanut butter. It's super close to being done. A couple more, I mean, maybe another minute with a hand mixer, or with a power mixer. But you can see like it's a lot firmer when I let it go. It's not like, you know, dripping. But still, you basically want this to just stand up without like pouring back down. So I'd say that's pretty much done. I'm gonna do it on a high speed for another just a little bit more. See if it's any different. Yeah, so you can see now it's, I don't want to say solid. Solid's not the right term, but, you know, it kind of stands up on its own. If you go like this and you see it's pretty stiff, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So that's good enough for me. You can also with this too, like it's, you know, however you want it, you know, you can do it, you can whip it longer and get even more air in there, or, you know, shorter. So you can even lick the batter too if you want. To me, it's not that good because it's like straight coffee when it's like this. But I just use our Lactaid, just regular skim milk. You can do hot milk, you can do cold milk. It's completely up to you. I mean, I recommend, you know, experiment around, see what you like. So then just take a spoon. See it one last time. And you should be able to like turn the bowl and it stays, you know, pretty much as is. Now, just take it. And I mean, it's literally like thin peanut butter. You can put as much or as little as you want. You can mix it. I think mixing it would be good if you heated the milk up. I personally just don't care for the taste of warm milk, so. I don't recommend drinking it with a straw because then you're not getting any of the stuff on top. You're just drinking the milk at the bottom, and then you're gonna have all this at the end. So bottoms up like this. If you got a mustache or beard, it will get in there. Good as new. But yeah, you guys, so as I drink it, I kind of like mix it in, because like the more you drink, the more it just kind of like, when you tilt the cup, it wants to go away. Just mix it in a little bit, and it's delicious. And then of course, when you drink it too, go ahead and get your scraps in the bowl and add that. That's like perfect. I added a little bit more sugar than normal, and I think it's perfect. Still got like a coffee taste, but it's just like, it's real smooth, kind of like peanut butter-ish almost. I think it just makes you think it's peanut butter because of the consistency, but it's super good. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys try it. If you do try it, let me know. Let me know if you guys try it with like any other combinations, like warm milk, or like some people even make coffee and put it on top of their coffee. That could be good. I just don't like coffee unless it's literally loaded with sugar. Like if I made a coffee, if I made a cup of coffee like this, I would have to have this much cream and sugar in the bottom to enjoy it. So this, it's like you get that hint of coffee, but really good flavor. Little bit of sweet, not really too sweet, but the texture too is just awesome. So, all right guys, thanks for watching.